This live reaction is brought to you by the letter D for dead. Up, What Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ranger Reject Chapter 6, and last chapter, Negi did something extremely ballsy by killing off D. Yes, I think D is dead. I do. And if D is dead, then it's going to be one of the most ballsy things I've ever seen in manga. It will. Killing off your main character, or what was supposed to be your main character, in like the first 5 chapters. Like, holy shit! Oh my god. So I'm really, really excited to see what Negi's going to do now. I really am. I will say this as well. I do like how, especially the Red Dragon Keeper said the reason why they were doing all this shit is, you know, for the appearances and all that, is because without this, that they would all be rejects. I thought that was fucking clever as hell. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Alright, Negi, let's see what you got for us. Did you see the Sunday battle? Yeah, totally. It was the first time I've seen the Dragon Keepers live. It was so inspiring. I'm so joining the Rangers when I grow up. Then I can join Red Battalion and fight with Red. Makes sense. He's placed first in the best boss rankings for 10 years running. Speaking of first, did you hear? People are saying the first class Rangers from every battalion are meeting up today. Whoa, that sounds like a crazy meeting. It's gotta be about something serious, right? Oh, they're playing a replay from yesterday. Ooh, invaders are such wimps. Gotta try harder than that. Ranger leadership, holy banquet. Here we go. Ooh, man. And this chapter is titled The Hammer of Justice, and here's a quick breakdown of our story so far. 13 years ago, an army of invaders attacked but were defeated by the Rangers in a mere year. Now, under the Rangers' orders, they stage mock attacks, mock assaults every Sunday so the Rangers can overpower them. A single invader D stood against this by infiltrating the Rangers, hoping to dismantle them. Dismantle the humiliating system by cooperating with a mysterious ranger, Yumiko Suzukiri. He succeeded in stealing one of the divine tools, which was badass as shit. He pulled a solid snake on that one. The sole weapons capable of truly killing the immortal ranger, sole weapons capable of truly killing the immortal invaders. It was too early to celebrate, however, as he found himself in battle with Red Keeper. Struggling in vain, he ended up destroyed by Blue Keeper's divine tool. Yep, however, through a final act of cunning, he won the day by slipping the divine tool away from the battle and into the hands of Yumiko. So yes, confirmation, Negi did some ballsy ass shit by killing D. Oh, Negi, you cannot take this back. If you bring D back to life, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. As much as I love D, you can't bring him back now. Red, sir, the last attendee has arrived. Red Battalion Junior First Class Jin Himura said this. Red Battalion First Class Red Keeper. Good, then we're all here. Pink Battalion First Class hold on a second. Pink Keeper. How long's it been a holy banquet with not just the first class Dragon Keepers, but all the junior first class attaches as well? Something must have happened at the battle this morning concerning Pink Battalion. Sorry, it's funny. The Pink Battalion Junior First Class Masaral Narishiko. Yes, there can be male Pink Rangers. Deal with it. Deal with it, society. Green Battalion First Class Greenkeeper. Well, let's save whatever the bad news is for after we eat. I'm so damn hungry. How do you plan on eating with that mascot? That was base. Green Battalion Junior First Class, Karan Hisui. Back up. Before that, let say something. Hey, yeah, you stupid garbage ass bitch! You really think you can leave a group like this waiting like it's no big deal, huh? Oh, fuck you, Blue Battalion First Class Blue Keeper! Apparently you didn't do a good enough job training your whore. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Yellow? Spit it out! Ooh, I don't know, man. A tomboy like Yumiko, she's just too much for me to handle. Good on you! You know what, Yellow? I'll give you... Oh, God. First off, fuck you, Blue Keeper! Seriously, fuck you! You're lucky that Yumiko ain't punching you in the fucking face! Seriously. And also, Yellow Keeper, you should be punching that motherfucker in the face, but I'll give you a pass on this. That's not a goddamn excuse. I don't want to hear your worthless, insincere piece of shit apologies. Shut the fuck up, Blue. Blue, calm down. It doesn't matter. Don't you dare take this shit lightly. If you don't even teach your underlings some proper goddamn manners, it makes your whole organization look like a joke. Dude, fuck off. Blue Battalion takes management and training seriously. It's our job. Being a patronizing piece of shit, that's your job? Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Besides, am I wrong? Come on, you bitch. Open your mouth and say something. Oh, I hope she says something smart. Whore? Quite pathetic. What are you, a middle schooler? Yes! Y'all Battalion Junior First Class Yumiko Suzukiri. Yumiko! Yes! Dude! That probably just pissed off Blue even more, and that probably just gained major respect from Yellow. We as Junior First Class attaches all have relationships with our Dragon Keepers, and the nature of that relationship differs for everyone. Blue Keeper, I know exactly how you view your attaché. You think you could talk like that to... Ooh! Yumiko! Ooh! Ooh! You think you can talk like that to a Dragon Keeper? You should be bowing down to somebody like me. You must want to die. Stop! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing, Azomi? Blue Battalion acting, for Junior First Class, Kamachi Azomi. Ugh, what am I supposed to do, Big Blue? You're embarrassing me. Good on you! Good on you, Kamachi! It's like Susie was saying, those eyes. Who'd want to look at you? Who'd want to look at you, pig? Fuck off. Look at you, Big Blue. You suck. The way you talk, your personality, your attitude, they all suck. That's why they make you play the stoic, silent one. Otherwise, kids would be more scared of you than the bad guys. Ooh! Ooh! Shut up. Who asked? Blue Keeper. Stop screwing around. These people are your allies. What are you doing? This is the Ranger mascot? Ranger mascot Ryujin? Okay. I would not mind having a plushie of that. That is adorable as freaking hell. Ryujin is fucking cute. Don't give me that, you piece of... Stay out of it. Stop. You'll break my body. It's my best... It's my best feature. That's enough of that. No fighting. Besides, your food's gonna get cold. Dude, what an asshole, though. And you, Junior Yellow First Class, gotta show up on time. You're a good guy, so act like it. Uh-huh. Yeah, you probably should act like a good guy too, Blue Keeper, you fucking piece of shit. And what do you do when you make a mistake? Everyone, I'm deeply sorry for making you wait on me. Good. Case closed. I'm eating. What's the matter, Yumiko? You seem moody today. Just your imagination. Alright, might as well jump in. Feel free to keep eating, just hear me out. So, I kind of screwed up. My divine tool got stolen, I guess. Uh-huh. What? What? Your divine tool? That's really screwed me. Thanks to him, I can't even transform now. I'm just wearing an old suit I had. And it's seriously killing me. This thing's really musty. Ha! Karma! Karma's a bitch! Suck on that, asshole. This is for D. This is for D! Death is not in vain. Because this motherfucker got fucked. Right, kitties? Yeah, right, kitties? Because D made sure this motherfucker got fucked. Mm-hmm. Not just some foot soldier then. It's hard to believe. It's been 12 years. I figured they'd completely forgotten the idea of rebellion. You know, motherfuckers keep underestimating the power of spirit, whether it be human or henchman. Well, in D's case, he could transform into a human. So, I feel like the power of the human spirit would be in that. And after I went out of my way to let you know, what a waste. But if the foot soldier didn't have the divine tool with them, then right, he must have hid it somewhere, or he might have handed it off to someone else. Woo! This absolutely cannot stand. I will bring the hammer of justice down on them. Knowledge of our deal with the invaders is limited, even among the Rangers. I need the top 2 of every battalion to deal with this as urgently as they can and take countermeasures. Sir, if I may. Of course, countermeasures are absolutely vital. We need to reevaluate our position regarding the invaders, and I think we ought to consider who should bear responsibility for the current situation. It's hard to believe you'd make a mistake this grave, sir. As it is, you still intend on keeping your position as Red First Class? Ooh, a mutiny? Hey, this isn't the time. We got an emergency to deal with. And whose fault is this emergency? Ooh, a good point is being made. The divine tools are the very core of the Rangers, the ultimate hope in protecting humanity from the invaders. Allowing one to be stolen is unacceptable. You need to step down as Dragon Keeper! Ooh, shit, we got a mutiny! Unbelievable. You want to say that when you're the one who spilled the intel on the divine tool? I wonder if he's aiming to be the next Red. Ugh, I hate the world of grown-ups. Gotta love human nature, huh? You're right. Ooh, he admitted he was right. Just like you said, I ought to step down as Red Keeper. My successor hasn't really been decided, but maybe I could leave things to you. Yes, sir. I've been watching your efforts since I was a boy. That's the only reason I rose this far. You can count on me. My methods will be different, but I'll make sure to protect the peace. Justice comes through strength. I know better than anyone how hard you've been working. Hard to believe that little crybaby is junior first class now. You've gotten strong. I wonder if he knows. God, I wonder if he knows. Someday, Himura, you'll be even stronger than me. I'm looking forward to that. Red, sir, Woo! Woo! He punched him! Wow, sir. Oh, you haven't gotten stronger at all. That won't do. What a disappointment! Akabane, stop! Whoops, I interrupted you. Wow. Hey, no need to stop eating. Let's continue. Did he just kill him? Holy shit, he just killed him! I'm telling you, he knows! He knows that bitch released the intel! He knows! He knows! He knows it was him! And it makes you question who the real monster is. Good guy, my ass! Yeah! Good guy, my ass! That's 3 motherfuckers that he killed! Woo! Good guy, my ass indeed, but wow! Ooh, wow! Dude, this manga is ballsy. And I love it. I love how Negi is doing this. And I really hope more people are reading this manga, because this manga is just extremely ballsy. Because for a minute, I thought Negi was just going to go straight up the One Punch Man route. But, and, you know, we were going to have, you know, D be that, like, Saitama kind of thing. But no. Negi has really made this manga his own. This manga has its own identity. It really does. And let's be real, it already kind of had its own identity. But, man, I'm going to say this. With D's death in particular, I really feel like that alone gave this manga its just like its own twist. Woo, man! Woo, man! Last chapter really did that for me. It just really gave it its own identity. But man, this chapter... Ooh, we're really seeing the corruption going on. And we're seeing... I think we're going to see how evil the Rangers really are. See how rotten they are. And we're seeing it with the red... We've already seen it with the red Dragon Keeper. We actually kind of saw it with the blue Dragon Keeper this week. What a piece of shit. No wonder he had blue Dragon Keeper kill... or blue Dragon Keeper's... weapon kill D. But there might be more. I can't wait to see what we're gonna get out of this. I really can't. The thing that's gonna be very interesting, and you know what? The change is gonna come from within. Remember what was said a couple of chapters ago about the change not coming, about how, you know, change from the inside might not do anything? Well, we did have the whistleblower shit happen. We had that call go out for the whistleblower. So there's that. But, woo boy, remember what I said about, with that quote from Beerus? Before creation comes destruction. Woo boy! Ain't that the truth? It really feels like that's gonna be coming here. Destruction is coming. Oh man, this system gotta be destroyed. And not in the traditional way. Like, you know, traditional reform way that you normally see in this kind of thing. Nah, it's gotta be physically destroyed. You gotta literally destroy this bitch and burn it down. You gotta burn this fucker down. Normally I wouldn't be down with that, but woohoo! In this case, you gotta burn this motherfucking system down. You gotta burn it down. Ooh, man, Negi. Ooh, man. And the other series that I would say this kind of reminds me of, and I'm sorry, I gotta compare it to, is the Elusive Samurai. It's very similar, but the only thing that I would say is different from the Elusive Samurai, and I kind of hope Negi actually does this, is with the Elusive Samurai, is that there's more metaphorical art. So you could see, like, the contrast going on between the good and the evil. And it's just so freaking cool. And I kind of wish we get some of that in here. But at the same time, I kind of want a little bit of it up in here. But at the same time, I kind of am okay with there not being as much metaphorical art in this manga, because the art is really kind of speaking for itself. The writing is actually doing a good job. We don't need as much. I don't think this manga, so far anyway, needs the amount of metaphorical art that, like, the Elusive Samurai does. I don't. And I think that, and in all honesty, that's a great thing. It is. Yes, I would like a little bit of it. When the time comes for it, I think Negi will use the metaphorical art. I think so. But as of right now, woo, the dialogue is doing a really good job. I really got to give Negi props on this writing. This writing is just fucking amazing. And now that I'm thinking about it, Negi has put metaphorical art where it needs to be. Negi has done that beautifully. I'm very curious what you guys think of this series so far. And before I forget, I gotta really give a shout out to Black Cat Scanlations for translating this series. Thank God you guys translated this, because again, we ain't getting shit from Kodansha, which I don't understand. You'd think Kodansha and Crunchyroll would fucking do day one simulpubs for this, because with how popular Kotoba no Hanayome is. I'm just so fucking confused on why. I really am, and Negi, I am sorry that this is happening. But at least we got translations. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this manga. Negi, I think this work is actually, I think this manga is better than Kotoba no Hanayome by far. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I love the commentary about corruption that we're getting here. I think it's just brilliant. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. What do you guys think of the series? And do you think, like, especially in comparison to series like The Elusive Samurai and to and One Punch Man and Boku no Hero Academia and shit like that, do you think this manga has found its own identity like I do? And do you think what Negi did, especially with killing off D like this, was ballsy as shit? I think it was. And do you think that we might even get another invader to come down and help? I think maybe we will. I think Yumiko's going to lead the charge on this and get some invaders to help. Eventually. Not now. When the time is right. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Ranger Reject content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.